Yo, what's good, mate? How is the brother man doing? What a beautiful city, bro. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I say that. I was in a place for 6 hours yesterday. Then can't remember where I was. It was in a park somewhere. Truffles are strong. How was the trip so far? Good, bro. We're right. I'll show you. Can't see my phone. Hold on. This is like the city of bikes, mate. Like, the bikes have the right of way over everybody. You have to give way. Move out the way. They're not stopping for you. Ah, that's better. Now I can see. Right, check this out. This is where we are. This is our hotel here. So we've been on the canal looking over, and I'm just on my way up. The boys are still getting ready. I'm a bit of an early riser. So I'm just going to the coffee shops, get a bit of breakfast, see if I can pick up any bits I might have dropped early this morning, because you know that I follow the weed, bro. I feel like they're wasting time lying in bed on the last day, you know. Well, not wasting time, they've got to get ready and stuff, but my brain wanted to be out. Definitely not wasting time, but yeah. Bikes are fucking nuts, mate. Ah. There you go. Yeah, the roads are wild here. We picked up a lot of nice stuff. D-Picks? Nope. Yeah, what's good? Got a few more hours left. We'll grab some food, grab a coffee, see if there's any more bits that have just come fresh in overnight. I doubt it. Black sushi right now does not exist, boys. I cannot find it. I think we've covered a good chunk of the coffee shop, and Not a single sign of it. We got some Wagyu though. Some A5 Wagyu. Yo, what's good, Jack? That's good, Robert. How was doing today, boys? I might have went the wrong way here. Oh, no, Fibo. These streets are like labyrinths, boys. It's so lost and turned around on yourself. Where am I going for breakfast? I actually don't know, bro. I actually don't know. So who knows about Fibo? If you've been here, you know about Fibo, right? Fucking lifesavers. Well, this is where we're going, boys. So Fibo is like, I should have went in and shown you. Basically, it's quicker, it's quicker and nicer than a McDonald's in my opinion. Got Sensi seats.
The Aquamarine thing was
What we up to today then, boys? We've got, like I say, we've got a few hours. Boys are still in the hotel. Getting themselves sorted, bags and whatnot. So unless I'm lost, which is a strong possibility, we should be coming up to a couple. Half of yesterday was spent on off my tits on truffles. I'm not finding my way around the city too badly. Out of the buds we've had. Are we talking like most value with best cake, or like what are we basing this decision on? Overall, like general, what was the best smoke, or what was like taking price out of the equation, like what was the best smoke, like what am I? Give me a little bit more. Right, I think we're going to pop into Green Place. Even though I don't think there's much in, we might have to ask if we're alright to keep the phone on, like, because they are a bit funny. Alright. Alright to keep the phone on, but not just down on the. So I'm
What?
live. Can I just-
Yes,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
yeah.
of course.
So, thank you. Alright, just put the menu on the phone.
Yeah, of course, no worry. If you have any questions,
Yeah, no
like
worries.
recommendation.
Pues eso, que en toda mi vida, ya te digo, las mejores condiciones de trabajo que he tenido nunca. Y el jefe de buen trato, de
So
bien
we've picked
pagado,
up
de
some of
bien
this.
dormir, eso es.
Homie got some of this yesterday. Another homie got some cherry biscotti. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Nah, nothing new in. Just what we'd already seen. They're pretty chill actually in there. I think it's because nobody else was in, right? If there's other people in, I think it would have been like a bit more of a. Maybe it's not an issue, but they might have asked us to be a bit more careful with the phone then. Usually not on the menu from what I've seen. Oh yeah, prices in Green Place, I'm not sure. That's one of the more pricier shops in my opinion that I've been in. New Times as well, or Easy Times. Easy Times was also pretty. Easy Times wasn't that bad. I think Easy Times was acceptable because of. Bro, Easy Times bent like the location. So I'm a big person on like. Obviously, there's got to be some nice smoke, right? It's the purpose of going to the shop or the lounge or whatever. But second to that, for me, because of my medical needs, is good bathroom hygiene. An Easy Times bathroom is, I'd go as far as saying, is one of the fucking cleanest. From the minute you open the door to the minute that you're in like your individual little pisser. Like, I've never seen toilets in like a public establishment like that be so fucking pristine, bro. Yeah, taking buds out, I've just watched the top. Personal favourite, and I think it's because it took me back and it was one that I just got on a bit of a whim. Something called Moonberry from Coffee Shop Amsterdam. I'm still outside now. Just going to make sure, well, I'm just chatting to you a little bit, but then I'm just going to make sure I'm alright to get a quick video before I go in. Yo, what's good, Jade? But yeah, nothing really dropped in green. Not that. We checked out the jars that dropped as well, boys, and honestly, tell you the truth, like, the jars weren't. I am not about to spend 175 on the jars that are currently here. And there was no way I was going to be spending 190. Not a chance, bro. Right, let me just go in here. We're in Coffee Shop Amsterdam at the minute. Alright. I'm alright, just got the phone on.
What?
I'm alright, keep my phone. I won't record you or nothing, it's just my face.
Yeah, it's okay, but no calling inside, man.
No call, it's live.
Yeah, it's also calling. Right?
Alright, okay, I'll step
Yeah,
outside
sorry.
then. No worries. They are not about it. So I might have to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my phone in my pocket because I do want to go and check that menu, so I'll be back in a second, boys, because I think there is the yellow I want to get from there. So I'll catch you in a little bit. Sorry.
No, no.
Have a little of the yellows, does she? It's 3 grams that.
Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, but do 3.5.
Yeah, of course. Alright. That'll be €45 technically.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you. See you later.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, he wasn't about it, but I mean, some of them are just working in it. It's not their shit, and they don't want to risk. If there's inside cameras and they see me rocking on my phone, bro, and they've not warned me. You know what I mean? But that just goes to show you as well, like, so both the coffee shops so far that we've stumbled in haven't had people in. First lot are like, nah, sound about it. Second lot are like, nah, not so much. Should we have a little look in? I mean, we've stood outside Cookies yet. Should we have a little bob in Cookies? I don't think I'm going to get anything from Cookies. Here's your blue sushi though. Yellow sushi. $13 on the gram, bro. Steel. Absolute steel. Right, we are gonna pop in Cookies. I don't think we're gonna mention my phone. We're just gonna keep it to my chest. And if they say anything, to say something, right? But that's where we're gonna head in now. Cookies coffee shop. It's pretty yellow. It's a lot of people are like meh with the yellow is what we were hearing. But honestly, like, I ain't got nothing, no complaints about it. Like, I think some people just get too picky with the. It just become too picky, bro. But to cut a long story short, they just become so fucking picky. Right, let's go and see what these guys are up to. And Cookies. Alright, can I have a look at the Gary Payton and Jealousy? And can I have a look at the cherry bubblegum as well?
Cherry bubbers?
Cherry bubblegum.
Cherry bubble.
Thank you. Thank you. Pretty expensive in here. Not even going to ask Cookies. You can tell they're not there. There's people in there. And you, with some of the places, you can just tell that they're either going to be about it or not about it at all. Like, oh, guess who landed here last night while we were in Fondle Park? Off me fucking dick, mate. Our boy Drusev turned up, bro. He was literally walking. He walked down the street about half hour after we walked down it and was on his way to Family First. Which is an incredible shop, no doubt. They had a banging selection. The Zuki's is probably the most heavy hitting on the tips. I think I'm gonna locate myself a little place to sit down and eat. I am gonna have to check my phone. Here's Barney's as well. Should we have another look at Barney's? Yeah, nobody's in Barney's. I mean, actually there is a couple of people. I'm still gonna have a look, like. Dear Barney guests, please respect neighbours. No smoking, staff on them. Everywhere they're looking for staff out here, bro. Everywhere. Looking for bud tenders, fucking bar staff, you name it, mate. Signs all over. Need a job done.
Because it's very good.
All right. There's interactive menu, mate. This is the future. Let's have a look at the hash. I'll be banging banana punch. Alright. Thank you. Not much else in today then either. To my memory, and you've got to remember this is like my third day in the city. I think that's about all of the coffee shops in this little like area, but I could be chatting shit. In fact, there's quite a strong probability I'm chatting shit. Mate, this city's so crazy, it just never sleeps, mate. It never sleeps. I tell you what I just found out as well. So, I just found out while we were here that Newcastle have started incorporating direct flights to here. And on certain days, well, around the dates I was checking anyway, I was checking around February, so just after Christmas, because I wouldn't mind seeing, like, having the winter experience of the city as well, when it's not as, like, obviously the energy's good, like everybody's in good spirits, the city's alive, but there's a lot of people. Like on a night time, bro, like certain sections of the city on a night time, it's bonkers. And by certain sections, I mean the red light. I hate the roads, mate. I never know who's got fucking right away, mate. It's so strange for me to have to give way to cyclists when cyclists in the UK are like fucking the devil. So get this, here's one for you boys while we find somewhere to eat. So we're in Fondle Park yesterday, we thought, you know what? We're gonna go down a little on a little truffle experience. So it was like, right, we need a good setting for this. Where we're going? Right, let's go Fondle Park. So we jumped on a little tuk, bro, fucking blitzing through the city on this little tuk. Great fun. Gets to Fondle Park, finds a nice little setting. I've got a video actually of where we were at, just in front of this little bit of water. And sitting there and I've done a few. And I'm starting to feel it, like, just building up a little bit. So I'm like, right, I'll whack the rest in. Whack the rest in. And one of the boys was like, every time I'm about to have like a little wave, he's like, I get anxious. And then he's like, I fart 7 times. He's like, and then I feel good and I'm rushing. So that started me laughing, bro. Because I just got the giggles in it, and then we all started laughing. Like, fast forward, what probably was only 20 minutes, but felt like a couple of hours. We were sitting on this bench, right? And the floor started moving, bro. Like, I was seeing all kinds of fucking crazy lines on the floor. And I'm alright with visuals, like, in my past, not so much now, but we'll call them Tic Tacs, for the sake of who might be listening and shouldn't be listening on the tinterwebs. But we went through a bad stage of fistfuls of Tic Tacs, and they're quite intense when you get to a certain point with them. So visuals for me are fine, but honestly, bro, the entire fucking park floor is just geometrics and fucking swirls and lines. Then these glasses had to go in my pocket. I remember that, because the glimmer of my glasses was making it feel like there was like multiple different fucking levels to the world for a little bit. And then I actually couldn't figure out how to put my glasses on my face. And then I'm sat there, right? Oh, this is after. So I said to them, I was like, boys, the floor, I'm alright. I was like, but the floor is wavy. I was like, the visuals are kicking in strong for me at the minute. And they were like, right, sound. This is a new way to look at life, Mills. So 3 of us for about 15 minutes, mate, sat in Fondle Park, like that. Fucking mouths wide open looking at the fucking sky, bro. I don't know what we must have looked like. That park was fucking full, bro. There was thousands of people there. And then I looked down, and the house in the floor was going nuts. So I looked down, and what I didn't realise was that it was 2 paths. And one path like went straight on, and I was seeing the line of the path then go off, so the line was making it all